G. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Nah, can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. I've been ballin'. That's why we ball on it. Yeah, that's why we ball on it. Yeah, that's why we ball on it. That's why we ball on it. Yeah, yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Got Evans, it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Slot man in motion right. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He finds McConkey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense in the hurry up here. Receiver in motion, headed right. Winston now. The throw finds Evan Ingram. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Winston. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. intercepted in the end zone.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 23. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Gets this one to Watson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. We're 1 quarter into... Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10 from the 41. They stick with Jacobs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one taken in by Kraft. Working quickly here. Love on 3rd and short. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, here's Winston. This finds Evans, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Finds McConkey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They motion a receiver left. From the 26 on second down. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Offense up to the line fast. Second down, looking for options. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. McConkey with a touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Packers.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Packers with 1st and 10. To the air with Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Loves to throw again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints return the interception. before the tackle's made. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He swarms in the middle, and this gets maybe a yard. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Winston looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Winston to throw it. Near the goal line. Touchdown, New Orleans. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Saints will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing from the gun here. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and it puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He's got Watson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
A gain of 21 and the Packers first down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing his love on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 24. Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Love now.